back. It is now 6:20 and we have your full forecast here. Severe thunderstorm warning that's ongoing for Highlands County, the southeastern edge of Highlands County. Let's take a zoom into that. They did trim back that warning just a little bit, but that goes until about 6:30 tonight. Honestly, it's going to push outside of our viewing area, but we're still keeping an eye on it for our friends out to the east there. Still producing a lot of lightning for areas south of Lake Placid. Within the last hour or so, we've seen some pretty significant hail. Recently, I made a hail reading, so this was within the last 5 minutes. We get the most recent data, and it looks like the hail did start to become a little bit smaller. If you joined us at the start of the show, I said it was about mothball size, which is about a ½ inch in diameter. Looks like it's a little bit smaller than that, but check out LaBelle. They have some hail that's a little bit larger at this time. So we have that weather impact alert that goes until 9 o'clock tonight for storms like that in Highlands County. A lot of events going on this weekend, so of course we want you to stay safe. Thankfully, it looks out by the Pride Parade, things are shaping up to be much better. We did have some storms and rain in the area earlier today for the Gulf Coast, but now that has quieted down. But some of the impact here for those storms that we still have left over far out to the east, gusty winds and small hail. And what you can do is stream on 10 Tampa Bay Plus, and please make sure you always have those alerts turned on. Don't just wait for a severe weather event. As we look at our high res model, again, by 9 o'clock, the threat is basically over. All of that rain pushing off towards I-95, and storms will be settling down with the loss of daylight. As we move into the overnight hours, a couple clouds will be hanging out with us, and again a spit and a sprinkle out to the east there, but no severe weather to worry about. Things stay pretty quiet overnight. And what's this? Well, we have tropical depression too. Now I want to say there's no threat to Florida, and we don't expect a threat to Florida. What's going to happen here is this system is going to continue making its way off to the northwest. We don't have to worry about that, but we'll put the little cone here. There is a tropical storm warning that's out for the Gulf Coast of Mexico right now, and this is eventually, looks like it could become our next named storm. The next name on the list would be Barry. So once it reaches that tropical storm status, it will be named Barry, but then it looks like it quickly weakens from there once it makes its way onshore, and again it will kind of dissipate over Mexico there. So futurecast rolling into tomorrow now at 8 a.m. We do have some rain starting off around the Nature Coast, very similar setup to what we had for today. If you joined us yesterday, I said that we had a pattern change on the way. The last week or so, storms started inland and then moved their way off to the coast. Well, this weekend, it's opposite. We have storms that start off along the coast and make their way inland. So just flipping the pattern here, and that's because we had a change in wind direction. So more of a southwest flow. That will bring a couple storms in the morning around the Nature Coast, and then they do make their way drifting to our inland locations as we move into about 2-3 o'clock. Now around that time we could have a stronger storm for Manatee, Hillsborough County, Pinellas County like we had for today, and then by 8 o'clock we start to quiet down once again. So on your 7-day forecast here, you'll see the second half of Sunday and Monday highlighted in that red banner, indicating that we have a weather impact alert just for those storms if they want to turn a little bit strong like we saw for today, otherwise hot and humid.